I see what he's doing, and it's not gonna work on me. And that's why I'm gonna use this. Put that face down. Like this, you don't want to place it down until you get like a black luster in your graveyard. But
What
I never
percentile?
actually
What?
the black luster
What?
soldier.
Stop the heroes. What team of Wi-Fi? Broadband. The
About to make me use Skrink for no reason, huh? Not gonna happen today. I'm about to Skrink him soon as he summon a monster in here. What?
yeah, it's
He's not
crazy.
gonna attack?
Like it's crazy they just remember me from the Fantasy Star Online thing. Dang.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that they literally took off the one thing that I actually was enjoying playing for once. Like I
I
had to
know,
play
but
that kind of by myself without actually being
Fantasy
bored of it.
Star Online.
Yeah, cause I know
Yeah, it's not.
what. Oh heck.
Yeah, yeah, but uh, do you have an Xbox Series X?
No, I think my cousin did though. He'll let me
I
use it though anytime I won't be honest, cause he don't have internet where he's staying currently. He'll want
yeah.
me to like update it and stuff, and probably download games if I get it.
Oh, okay.
Cause they
Yeah,
also have
like
a
it.
PlayStation.
Look, if you got a Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S, the basic Xbox versions having around, you can still use those. I mean, those are just as good. It depends if you have save drives. You should be good to go.
So
I
is
mean,
this
see,
your main
file.
account though? Like main account?
Oh, this called this. Okay. My main account is Goku Slick Song or whatever. What I'm about to do in a few seconds when I do my camera source. But this is my Japanese account. So I used to use both accounts, but I'm mostly going to play my Japanese account basically,
So
pretty much.
yeah, I just mostly use my normal account cause I feel more like I'm one of those people who feel like I do better on my own, like just on things that I actually know. Especially cause I play basically all my games on here.
Yeah, account.
Yeah, I like having it on one account usually, unless I need a second account for something else. Like probably
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
like
That's
storing weapons and stuff on different games. Like trade myself, store some weapons,
oh
and come back
doing
to them.
you. Oh, you mean doing login bonuses, right? Even if you don't play the game, you trade login bonuses and you dip, pretty much.
Yeah. Like if you make a new account on here, it'll probably be easier for me to like create a certain deck instead of me paying hundreds of dollars for it. Cause if you actually join the screen, I can show you how much these prices are for these things that you need, the gems that you need to buy cards.
Yeah, I think when that game first started, I think you get some like they was doing free gems and they had to have this code where you save your gems for these certain cards so you won't get
Like
counted.
like your free gems didn't really amount to anything basically on this game. Like
What?
free, like they don't really count. Like they literally saved everything. They know what you bought and what you did and what you didn't buy. It shows like even have it on a thing, so for people who won't be able to dupe or anything, get cards from out of hacks and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They literally have a record of gems attained and your cards, basically the items. Be honest, I probably been playing Pokemon more than this, cause Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's kind of hard to play Pokemon Go because it's like you got to walk everywhere, and people dying for that shit back in the day.
That's what I
Oh my
need.
God, there were a lot of deaths.
Basically, I have two places that I'll go, and it's pretty much good, like for long rides, cause my dad likes doing trips a lot. But the thing on this game, you can only have 10,000 free gems. You can't go over that limit of free.
Okay.
But to be honest, I I'm trying to do like I mostly try stopping playing games a lot. Most game I guess you could say I played the game I do play a lot, but I'm mostly AFK on it. Like remember that Roblox game, the anime fighter game?
Anime fighter. It's a bunch of anime fighters. Which one?
Like it's just called Anime Fighters. Like it's a Roblox game.
Oh, oh,
Anime
oh! They
Fighter
got
Sim.
yeah. They got the different roads there.
Yeah. Basically, it took me 3 months to actually get to where I'm at. 3 or 4 months. But the more you put, like, it's about the time you put into it. And, like, it'll probably took me a year if I was free to play to get to where I'm at. Not just 3 or 4 months, but a whole year.
Dang.
But I say they make some things too, like, too much for what they gonna just nerf later. Like, like, the only reason people are AFK in the, what you call, because you can't leave the time chamber because it speeds up everything. Because it takes actual days to level up your units without actually
Yeah.
having to spend money, like the in-game currency. It takes actual days to level up your units.
Dang.
But they made a. I'm pretty sure he went off of like what I said, kind of with the time chamber stuff. Cause I made this
Yeah.
comment in this one YouTuber's video that plays it, I mean this screen, and the creators in it, and I like said something about 1.5 times the speed, and he literally put it as 1.5, not even 2 times the speed. I just said that cause I didn't want it to sound too overpowering to him. Be honest, for he won't overthink it when he just add another 5 to the points and make it just 2 times. But it does save you a lot more time, but it just costs so much to actually buy those upgrades for it. I don't say it takes like probably $70 just to get every time chamber upgrade. Just the time chamber though. About 100 to get about say 200 to get every game pass in the game though. Because Robux are actually expensive. And if you go off of prices of Robux and that you to actually sell your Robux back to Roblox and get money for
Yeah.
them, they basically making money
Roblox
off of it.
seem like that's real kind of like hard, real get educated. Depends what stage you're at, though.
Basically, you know that dude Pego or whatever, Pengus, Pengus,
Penguin Charles.
yeah. He literally had a video about how Roblox was basically like kind of hustling kids, to be honest. Cause someone had like $1 million, like a thing. They sold they had a custom made crown that they had about millions of Robux, but they traded it for a simple Adominus. It was like one of a kind, and that's what made it worth so much. Then like old items even if they looked at lame, they go for so much for these days now.
They be scamming me. That's why I don't be buying stuff from store. Yo ass be buying this. I don't. Yo ass go to
I
store spending
know
all your
you
money
buy
on
all
clothes.
those clothes, and I just buy things out of games.
Okay, dude, I be buying clothes. I don't care. I don't care to spend money in games. I rather have my character looking good.
My character looks good enough with free clothes in the beginning. Then I just bought like things I was interested in buying.
Are you bought in game number not real money, right?
I use like I actually use real money because, like I said, the
Oh.
game actually like I only probably spent Robux on a few games on Roblox.
Mm-hmm.
Be honest, but it was pretty much in big amounts. If you see what the, cause some games just come out with a new type of what you call. Then you have VIP, like the normal VIP. Basically, VIP saves a lot of players on the game I'm talking about on the Anime Fighter
Mm-hmm.
game, cause it cuts the price of the stars like purchases like on the in-game currency by 25
Oh.
by 25%,
Oh yeah.
and that came in handy because some of the things cost like E of yen. Like they made their own number system instead of using the normal numbers. Like they go all the way to trillion, but they go to quillions,
Oh, I
then
see. You in
E,
my text.
then either go to Z and Y. It's basically they go in and they call it yen still, like Japanese currency.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
don't
Oh
even
yeah.
think it's yen.
Gem stuff is pretty expensive more, but it's like cold pals. Pretty expensive. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
but one thing I have to say, like it's, I would say I really wouldn't actually care. Like in Japan, 100 yen is just a dollar. Based they go by cent. Basically, how they go by cent here. But I say some things are cheaper in Japan than what they'll be in the U.S. Cause you can actually get things for actual things like you could survive probably off of 50 yen a day, right?
Right.
Like you could buy cup noodles and stuff, but in America you can't even buy that with 50
Everything's
cent.
$5 these days.
You can't even probably buy it with a
Everything's damn near
dollar
five
now.
damn fucking dollars.
Then gas station stuff is even worse.
Holy
Overpriced
fucking
for
shit.
It's like overpriced for everything. But people have food stamps and stuff. That's mostly why they put it over the price like that nowadays, because a lot of people have food stamps. But it's more homeless people down here than what it. I would say probably what it'll be in Japan.
Oh god.
It's homeless people there. Don't get me wrong, but people are more nice enough to actually help people out down there. Americans are more selfish. We have 80% of all our food processed and have all types of chemicals in it. And nowhere else does that actually. Even Japan don't do it. That's mostly why you see people like in the you know that place where on Karate Kid, what it's called, Kawaka, wherever. I don't remember the name. Kawaka, Okiala. You know what I'm talking about? Okiala, wherever. I can't say it right. Oka Island, wherever. But people live there like way longer than anybody in the world. Like the most consistent people, most of the people who like live there, like they have a saying: 20-year kid, something like if you 80 is too soon or something to if someone if you see the light something. Basically, people like actually have a consistency to live longer than 100 and and wherever I'm just said. You still there? And I remember it was Okawala. What? I still can't say it. Okawala.